If one takes a cursory glance at the history of North Korean cinema, the abduction of the South Korean Shin Sang-ok and his ex-wife, actress Choi Eui-hee, in 1978 under the orders of Kim Jong-il to make films for his regime is perhaps one of the most remarkable moments in the country's cinematic history. Shin's expertise as a renowned director during the then golden age of South Korean cinema enabled him to make films with better entertainment and production values for the northern country. There is only limited information available on North Korean cinema due to its divided and secretive nature. While South Korean films have seen the rise and fall of their golden age, North Korean cinematic experience can at the best be termed mostly as political propagandas, aimed towards enlightening its masses for its own cause. North Korea's film industry peaked in the 1970s and 1980s when it was cranking out around 40 movies a year. In the late 1970s, after Shin Sang-ok was kidnapped, he collaborated and helped raise the standard of filmmaking in North Korea until his escape in 1987. Shin's output in North Korea was most notable for the Hong Kong-style kung fu epic Hong Kil-dong. Sometimes called the first North Korean film made purely for the entertainment value, the action centers on legendary Robin Hood type character of Korean folklore, Hong Kil-dong. Foremost among films in North Korea is The Flower Girl, dubbed by the North Koreans themselves as an immortal classic, along with 1968's The Sea of Blood. The film purports to be based on the writings of the country's founder Kim Il-sung and was produced by a young upstart by the name of Kim Jong-il, North Korea's late leader and Kim Il-sung's son. Probably the most well-known North Korean film internationally is the science fiction giant monster epic Pulgasari, directed by Shin Sang-ok. Multi-part films promoting the Chuch ideology, including Star of Korea and The Son of the Nation, were also produced in 1980s. North Korean films span several different genres, but they all share the same message. According to critics, everything goes back to promoting Kim Il-sung and Kim Jong, or the party, in some way. However, the leaders themselves are never filmed, but only referred to with much fanfare and devotion. Interestingly though, North Korean films have always portrayed their villainous characters to be either Japanese or Americans. Some of the most well-known Americans were Charles Jenkins, Larry Abshire, Jerry Parrish and James Tresnock, who all defected to the North in the 1960s. While in North Korea, the cinema has long been a tool of indoctrination, with changing times, one wonders if cinematic experience in northern country will ever be anything more than a mouthpiece. Inside Asia Desk, DD News.